Napalm strike coming in. Baggage on the way. Spy plane.
What's up, guys? This is Sohinky from Clever Games, and welcome to a new series we're trying out here. It's called Guns You Wouldn't Think Are Good. We're going to be doing this for Black Ops today, but something that I hope if you guys enjoy that I will be doing for future games as well. But basically the impetus behind this series is the constant talk of tiered weapons in first-person shooters, which is nonsense to me. I hate when people are like, oh, this gun's this tier, this gun's that tier, and, you know, you're dumb if you use this gun or whatever. Because whenever I hear something like that, I'm like, oh yeah, well, I'm going to take that gun you think I'm dumb for using and just shoot you in the face with it. So, today we're going to be taking a look at the Mac 11. Now, this gun is actually really good. So, here's basically what people mean when they talk about tiered weapons, before I get ahead of myself. Usually a top-tier gun is something that you can use in any circumstance, which obviously in terms of balancing makes it, you know, more powerful, I guess, than other guns. But the Mac 11, for instance, is much better close range than, say, the AK-47 or even the Commando. So it's really situational. When you talk about tiers, it almost makes more sense to talk about, okay, well, this is the tier 1 weapon for close range, and this is a tier 1 weapon for mid-range. So the Mac 11 is a really good close to mid-range weapon, as you may have surmised. So the thing that scares most people away from using the Mac 11, as you may have guessed, is the very small clip size. 20 bullets for a gun that shoots this fast, in most cases, isn't going to be enough to put down 2 people in one clip. That being said, it is doable, as you've seen in clips earlier in this video, if they are grouped closely together. So there's really 2 ways that I run this gun. I like to either do extended mag or rapid fire. The perks are always the same for pretty much all my classes. It's sleight of hand, scavenger, and marathon. So the reason I like rapid fire, rapid fire and extended mag are both successful. I've been successful with both, I should say. But rapid fire, to me, is the better choice because of how fast the gun reloads, and just because this gun spits out rounds so fast when you have rapid fire on that if you have the crosshairs on someone for even 1 second, they're just going to be put down immediately. A lot of people shy away from it, like I said, because of the small clip size, but what I would say to that is that every gun in this game has its playstyle. So the reason that people prefer certain guns is because they have different playstyles. You know, people that like sniping are going to use sniper rifles. People that like to be able to fight from long ranges are going to use assault rifles. But a lot of people think that there's no place for the submachine guns, and they're wrong. Because submachine guns are way better than assault rifles for close range, and sometimes even mid-range depending on the attachments that you're using. You can see how fast this gun puts people down with the rapid fire attachment on it. It's really devastating and very underrated. So what I would say is that the way to use this gun is to put yourself in situations where you're not going to be far away. So, for instance, on a map like Array, you're going to want to stick pretty close to the center of the map. You're not going to want to be running out where the sniper tower is, out in the open, anywhere. You're going to want to stay where there's close range. That's really your money spot for using the Mac 11. So jumping outside of this window is pretty risky, but I did it because I saw on the radar that there were 2 guys coming up into the middle. So that's really what it's all about, is finding a way to make the guns work, which is honestly what makes Black Ops fun for me. I don't like picking the best gun in the game all the time and just running around and getting dogs every single game. Because while it's fun and, you know, getting a good KD is nice, I like to challenge myself, and using guns like the Mac 11 and figuring out how to make them work is really what makes this game last for me and what makes it interesting. So I would challenge you guys to get out there, pick up a Mac 11, throw the rapid fire on there, get your sleight of hand going, and see you know, the kind of kill streaks that you can get. It really is a great gun, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I can give some more in-depth strategies if you'd like, or if you'd like to see any other guns in this series, just, you know, request them in the comments below, and I'll be sure to figure them out. Just one more thing, look at this. This guy is all the way up in the tower, and you're gonna see this thing puts him down pretty quick. It really is kind of like, as long as you're bursting this gun from far away, it pretty much is a laser beam. There it is, 8 kill streak, look at that, with the Mac 11. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, if you'd like to see another gun in this series, go ahead, leave a comment below with the gun that you'd like to see, and as always, don't forget to rate and subscribe. Thanks.